Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Ducati Biker channel. As you can see, we are in beautiful Arizona, in Sedona, Arizona, which is an amazing place to ride for the winter. And I brought my 2025 Panigale V4S up here to do some winter riding, as well as install some new parts. So what we have here today, brought to you by Motivation USA, is the new Rizoma Stealth mirrors for the 2025 Panigale V4S, which I'm really excited about. If you guys have any questions about any Rizoma parts, you could always reach out to your main distributor here in the United States at Motivation USA. They were some of the first to get their hands on these beautiful CNC Rizoma custom mirrors for the 2025 Ducati Panigale V4S. So it's pretty basic and straightforward due to the new mounting position on the 2025 Ducati Panigale V4S. They do have a little instruction manual here, which I really like about Rizoma, where you just scan the QR code and you're able to see exactly how to install them. But while I have you guys out here with me, I'm just going to show you guys pretty much what it's like to install the new 2025 Ducati Panigale V4S Rizoma mirrors right here. So let's get into it. Guys, so what you're going to need to complete this install is you want to get a little bit of Loctite. You're going to need a 4mm Allen key. You're going to need the original back, what I'd say, faceplate of the original mirrors that come with the bolt inside. So these Stealth mirrors don't come with new hardware, so you're going to want to use the back plate and the original hardware. And so this actual unit is going to slide right back into there. Make sure you remove the bolts first. Here, I'll probably show you what it looks like. So you're going to want to put some Loctite on these bolts. First off, you want to grab this plate, and then you want to match the grooves right here. I see that this goes in there. Oh, that pretty much just slid in there just like so. So this unit is just going to pop in there like that. Let me get it in there. So as you can see, that piece just slides in there just like so. That back faceplate. So you put that back faceplate in there, and you're gonna have the both screws go in there. So once you get that faceplate in there, and after both screws are gonna go in there, this mirror is gonna line up right with those screws and pop in like so. So we're gonna install that right now with you. Since I got the phone in my hand, I got two hands. But just make sure that when you're installing these mirrors, you got a little Loctite to the screws. Use the original rear faceplate of the original mirrors, and then just easy install and use the same hardware bolts. And one's individual, one goes to the right. They're both different. One goes to the left and one goes to the right. So just make sure that these are slid in properly. But as you can see, it's a very easy fit. It's just immediately just popped in there like so, and it's very easy to get out. So can't go wrong with that. That pops in like that. And yeah, that's how easy it is going to be to install the Rizoma bladed mirrors. So here we go. So as mentioned, you're going to want to use the back plate of the original Ducati mirrors. So make sure you keep the hardware, the bolts of the original back plate. One sits on the left side, and the other one sits on the right side. Just like so. You'll see they have their individual grooves and positions on where they need to go. So make sure you save that hardware. Then you're going to want to use a little bit of Loctite to slide in the bolts. Just a little drizzle, not too much, to position on where they actually need to go inside. Probably easier actually if you put it on the 4mm key. That way you can guide it, because it's really tight space in there. As you know, everything is crammed into these bikes, and everything has its actual place and position. I'm just gonna look down here and see where that lines up. There you go, there's one. I'm gonna grab the second bolt, add a little dribble of Loctite as well. And I wouldn't use too big of a T-handle or Allen key, because again, you're like right by the dash. You don't want to scratch anything. You just want to make sure these go in nice and simple. And so you just guide them. You can see from the back here, they just fall right into place. After you do that, we're going to start with the left mirror right here. And so this one is literally going to start. Let me grab one of these bolts right here and double check to make sure
in the right position, and you want to both do them simultaneously. Get one bolt to lead in nice and flush, because this is precision machining here. So I'm just slowly edging each bolt in. That way the Rizoma mirrors sit flush up against the Ducati fairing, and that this faceplate will sit nice and equal with it as well. Oh, look at that, already super beautiful. Looks like an amazing secondary winglet that they added to the bike. And I always keep a spare set of Allen keys on me, especially when putting new parts on, because you just never know when you put anything new, whether it be your mirrors or a skid plate or license plate holder or something, that you have vibration of the motorcycle will sometimes wiggle the new parts, whether it's winglets, windscreen, anything like that. So now I'm just doing hand tight on each side. There you go, so that's one and done. That's a brand new Stealth mirror from Rizoma. Looks absolutely beautiful. Let's install the second one. First put the faceplate, then put these bolts in there. That way you can actually see where they're going. For me, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult. Wait, there goes one right there. Because if you try to put them in both at the same time, one screw almost just backed out, and then you're gonna have a screw lost in your Ducati rattling around somewhere, which you definitely don't want by the front of this dash. So, insert each bolt one at a time using the 4mm. There it is. I almost have to go back over onto this side of the bike to guide that screw in. For the easy and the tricky part, because this has an angle, it's not completely flat. So again, you want to make sure that you're bringing these threads in nice and easy at the same time, which honestly, I have a better view here. Assuming I could get purchase of the bolts, because they are in there deep. So I want to start with the bottom one first because it's closer to the screen and I don't want to strip it out. So, and there you go. Wow, beautiful. I'm glad. I've literally waited. I got this bike in January of 2025. So if you're watching this video, we're still in 2025, December, and I waited. I had the mirrors on, the original mirrors, for about 6 months because I like to leave my bike completely stock for 6 months, which I recommend you guys do, especially when they're brand new motorcycles, because you never know what works and what doesn't work. And as soon as you start putting aftermarket parts on a brand new bike, you know, you can always have a warranty or factory problem saying this fell off, that fell off, and they'll just blame it on the aftermarket performance part versus it actually being a manufacturing default. So I waited about 6 months to get these mirrors, but then they weren't available in the US. They had them all over Europe first. So I officially just got my first batch of European Rizoma parts from Motivation USA, because they get them first. And now, fastening these down, hand tight, not too crazy, because you don't want to strip out the metal. Voila, we have brand new 2025 Rizoma Stealth mirrors. They're absolutely gorgeous, as you guys could see. So what's really nice about these mirrors, they have it really nice and tight right there. That way you get the right angle. But if you do need to adjust the angle from right to left, you just loosen this bolt right here and the mirror will be able to pivot from right to left. So I'm super excited about these mirrors. They're the only mirrors I would run on a Panigale, because any other mirrors are gonna be bigger and bulky, but most importantly, they don't have the aerodynamic effect. Having the Stealth mirrors, like if you're on the race circuit, I don't want to have to take these off. Even though you probably should if you were to wipe out and crash. These are pretty pricey mirrors, but also you just have that opportunity to have it be aero. So now I have like these winglets, so it's not going to affect your high speeds. Or if you're going really fast, you know, you'll just be able to adapt to the aerodynamics. But it looks so beautiful so far. Very happy about these I would say new winglets. And the adjustability is great. I'm just looking down here, you could just loosen that bolt right there, and then you could adjust the angle to get your right blind spot if needed. But so far so good. Hope you guys enjoyed this very simple install video here in beautiful Sedona, Arizona. If you guys have any questions, you could always reach out to the guys at Rizoma, but more importantly, Motivation USA. They get all the Rizoma parts first here in the United States. And I highly recommend, if you have this bike, the 2025 Ducati Panigale V4S, or 2026 if you're watching this video in a month from now, to definitely get the Rizoma mirrors. They're just sleek, stealth, minimal, lightweight, well CNC'd. I went to the factory there and I actually got to see how they molded these actual pieces of aluminum together to get the two-piece stealth mirror together. So I'm a huge fan of Rizoma. They're also a licensed partner with Ducati. If you get any Ducati performance parts, it's going to say Ducati by Rizoma, whether it be the clutch or brake reservoir, the mirrors, some of the levers, even license plate holders now. Everything is done professionally by Rizoma, so that's why I choose to have in my Ducati. But if you guys have any questions, check out the guys at Motivation USA. See you guys on the road.